We are broadcasting live.
In 3,
It's recording.
2.
Facebook permission error.
Do they call it Facebook followers? Facebook friends, right?
Can't you just post your link and let everybody click on it?
That's what I'm doing. It's sharing now.
Okay.
So we're good. I'm going to the chat. See the actual chat. No viewers yet. That's good news. But then again, we're not broadcasting, so there is no viewers. We have 45 minutes, or 50 seconds of one viewer.
There you go.
Someone's watching. Someone is watching. Welcome to our one viewer. Glad to see you're on again. Probably you in Arizona. You suck. Love you, bro.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
I love you, bro. Really.
Alright.
With every freaking beat.
Well, tonight, we're bringing up everything and anything we can. And we hope that everybody will get involved and let us know their thoughts on everything we talk about tonight.
Yes, this was supposed to be a question and answer. Right now, the biggest thing that I got was, how do we know what day exactly was Jesus born on? That was one of the questions that came up. And I think it was a Tuesday. So we were also trying to get any questions that could come up, and I didn't get many questions on this. So I decided I should start with a story that one of my friends texted me. Now, seeing as it is Lenten time, I wanted to start with a story about religion. Religion.
Wait.
I know we're touching on a sensitive subject here.
Wait. Now, isn't there 3 things men are never supposed to talk about? Religion, politics, and how fat their girlfriend's butt is?
I've violated all 3 of those rules in the same day.
Oh, okay, so we're about to violate all 3 of those rules tonight.
Yes, we are.
I thought.
Alright. Now, first off, talking about religion. News story that I got, it's on Doctor, you can look it up. A gentleman was denied being able to take his picture at the DMV wearing his specific garb of religion.
Wait, specific religious garb?
Yes.
And he couldn't wear it to take a picture of you?
Yeah.
Wait. Jews get to wear yarmulkes.
Right.
Okay. Rastafarians get to wear their dreadlocks.
Yes.
And
as like, we have the turbans, we have
turbans
for Islam, and for other religions, they may have other specific garbs that they have to wear. Well, this gentleman went into the DMV in New Jersey, and he wanted to wear a spaghetti strainer as his hat. I did not stutter, a spaghetti strainer.
This is the stuff you pour spaghetti into.
Yeah.
Have water come out.
His religion is Pastafarian. Yaman. Pastafarian. Yeah, this is a religion that, from what I read on the stories, they believe a giant flying spaghetti monster created the universe.
A giant flying spaghetti monster
Yes.
is God.
Yeah,
God is a giant flying spaghetti monster.
it works out. I totally understand it.
Okay, so if we're doing this like a mathematical equation, just saying, God equals giant flying spaghetti monster.
Right.
So God equals giant flying. How does this guy's arms look? Is what I want to know right now. I'm picturing arms flailing, spaghetti hanging down, meatballs for eyes.
Right now, as you describe this, I picture a character from the Muppets,
The Muppets.
you know, or something completely animated. You know, that's all I can see right now.
Okay, I'm not gonna knock on religion.
No.
No, I'm not gonna knock on religion. But giant flying spaghetti monster,
You gotta knock.
I have to, yeah.
We hear you knocking, come on in.
Okay, now, giant flying spaghetti.
Yeah.
Giant flying spaghetti.
The story speaks for itself, all I can say. Well, I read further into the story though,
Okay.
because like I was saying, you know, this guy, he was very upset. He put up a fight. Security had to escort him out of the DMV. He explained that it's part of his religious garb, but they said it was not a recognized religion.
Wait,
Understandable, but it's because how often do you really hear about pasta?
how many?
Besides from, you know, eating pizza or going to a spaghetti restaurant.
Oh, speaking.
Big shout out to the Spaghetti Factory.
Oh, you know what? I just want to point something out. Giant spaghetti monster, feel free to come on by. I got a breadstick.
Alright. We are totally offending so many on so many levels right now. I'm sure it's just gonna get better.
So, all you Pastafarians,
Here's to you.
we got breadsticks.
And pizza.
Now, since we already touched on religion.
Well, hold on. Let me finish off this story.
Okay, finish off this
And he goes, you know, they actually had to explain it to him, the fact that it wasn't a recognized religion. But someone in Austria fought a 2-year legal battle to have the same issue taken care of. And he won. So he got his picture taken with the spaghetti strainer.
Do we have this picture?
No, I don't have the picture. But like I said, look it up on Gawker, you'll definitely find the story of DMV reject in New Jersey for wanting to wear a spaghetti strainer. Pastafarian, just look up Pastafarian, you'll find it.
On Gawker.
And the religion is literally called Pastafarian, and this other gentleman in Austria is also part of the same religion. It's a little more mainstream than I thought. That's the scary part.
Wait, Austria?
Austria,
Isn't marijuana legal in Austria?
amongst other things.
Well,
Hold on.
that explains a whole lot.
So, you told me earlier before the show, you wanted to talk about things on Facebook.
I would love to talk about things on Facebook.
Now, let's relate Pastafarians to Facebook. Because you know, when we go on to Facebook, we create groups of people. So we can know who we want to ignore and who we want to pay attention to.
That is true.
Do Pastafarians have their own groups so they don't have to see us?
I don't know. Can't someone look up on Facebook and tell us?
Yeah.
That would actually be a very good conversation. I believe that after this.
Yeah, and after this, you guys look it up. Look it up and find out if you find Pastafarian page. Because, I'm going to become a member of that. Because I'm getting hungry.
Take a bite.
But, as I said, this was going to be a Q&A show as well. And I'm going to take questions in between stories here. We got one here. It says, where does the white go when the snow melts?
Where does the white go when the snow melts? Well, do you want the scientific answer or the answer my 2-year-old daughter would give me right now?
Let's go with the 2-year-old.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. When the snow melts, it goes up into the sky, it makes more rain, and God... Well, wait. When God cries, it rains on us. And God cries because he's mad at Mommy.
Okay, wait. And it's working for me now.
And
I
why?
need to tell this story to my sons.
Dude,
Yes, because it would make a lot more sense to them. Because they've only asked where the yellow snow comes from, and I didn't feel like explaining why I had to create it.
well, why you had to create yellow snow and don't eat yellow snow are two very important lessons.
That is not lemon. That is not lemon.
Okay, never eat yellow snow.
Slurpee.
Okay, see, if that becomes a Slurpee flavor, I'm really not buying that flavor at all.
No.
I'll stick to blue raspberry or
Cherry.
Yeah, cherry. Yeah,
Oh, you know, Coca-Cola is pretty good too.
yeah, absolutely. Thanks to our production there.
Woo!
Got a little finger in there. She got it in. She's part of the show now.
We have another question.
Let's see what we got here. I have
You
5
have to
minutes
tell
do
them
here.
who was asking.
Okay. After mentioning about the spaghetti monster, I'm asked, what's our position on onions?
Ooh, good question. Good question.
I'm pretty sure you're for.
I am for onions. I am pro onions.
I'm all against it, but that's just because of the offensive odor that comes out of me after.
Okay, forget the offensive odor. Let's talk about taste. Anybody who doesn't like onions can get off my Facebook right now.
Slap you. I will. Eventually. Eventually. We'll get to that, please.
Oh, we will have a slap contest. We will have a slap bet. For those of you that don't know what a slap bet is, watch How I Met Your Mother and look up slap bet.
I'm still afraid.
Anyway, onions grilled taste amazing. Raw onions, not so much. But onions have a great story.
Okay.
Why? Because they have layers.
Oh, come on, Shrek. Come on, Shrek. No, we're not going into the
I love Shrek. I love kids. I love onions. What can I say?
Put those three together, you just sound like a really creepy guy. All you need is a white van with no windows.
Oh my
The Perm Wagon, come on. If you don't recognize it, come on. Here, I got some candy, little kids. That guy has some awesome Three Musketeers.
Wow.
I only rode in the van twice. Because he ran out of Three Musketeers. And tried to substitute Butterfinger.
But, whoa, too many places to go with that one.
Yeah.
Let's on over here. All right, turn it back here.
Switching on to another question that was also listed on my Facebook invite. We were asked if we know a good place where if someone would pick up used couches, old used couches.
Actually, I'm gonna go on ahead and take this one if you don't mind.
I'll let you have it.
Okay, it's called Driving Around the Ghetto.
Yes.
Go on ahead, get yourself on the Figueroa Street. Drive down the street. I guarantee you find like 4 or 5.
No.
Go on ahead and go down to Long Beach. Anywhere after 10th Street.
Oh.
And I guarantee you, you'll find like 20.
Yeah, I think this guy's just trying to get rid of it. Thanks to Eric Estrada. After all, he was the one that posted that question. And I guess his timeshares aren't selling because, Florida's just not selling their property. Oh wait, wrong Eric Estrada. Sorry. Yeah, but going back into Facebook here, we were starting to talk about Facebook categories.
Oh, Facebook friends.
People we like, people we don't like. Friends, close friends, but we create our own close ones. A friend of mine actually has a category for atheists. Because apparently some of the stuff that we post was just a little too offensive.
Well, if you get offended by me, you don't have to be on my Facebook.
Yeah. Okay.
But on that
I do apologize for raising my voice. I'm just very angry at all of you for not watching last time. Speaking of, I also think you might need a replay of the finish of last week's show, or last month's show. Where we
Superstar.
the flip the cup. It's all about the replay, but we'll save that for later.
Uh-oh.
We've got the cups. Trophy still in the house, alright?
Speaking of which, I just want to go on ahead and point out trophies. I went ahead and looked up beer pong trophies. These are little plastic trophies of red Solo cups that are made by some dude or some girl in Ohio, charging, and get this, $125.
$125 for that same trophy we just had for just flipping a cup on our ass.
$125. I personally know exactly how much it costs to make one of those trophies. Because, well, I made our last one.
99 cents or
It's amazing. $2.15. Two awesome beer ponger.
now is that plus tax or does that include tax?
No, it was $2.25 total.
$2.25. You at home, children, just remember you can succeed with the Dollar Tree.
Okay. Now I just want to point something out. Beer ponger. Beer ponger in Ohio. You get my salute. You capitalized on a business that already existed. You did nothing special, and you're making over 100% markup. You're making over 1,000% markup. You are my businessman of the future. I salute you. 125. And people pay this.
Now, my followers on Facebook, I thank you for being followers, but I want to relate all my categories that I have. You know, I have categories of family, blood or not,
Okay.
close friends,
Okay.
restricted.
Ooh.
Yeah. Actually, Facebook created that one for me because apparently I could be offensive. But other than that, I want to know what other categories could we possibly come up with? X's we like,
Okay, X's we like.
X's we don't like.
X's we don't like. Well,
Thank you.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Baby, I love you. I promise I have no X's on my Facebook.
I don't have any on mine either. I don't have any on mine.
Anyways,
New category.
no, but
Gaming buddies. I'm not going to be any of yours. I'm sorry, I don't play Cityville anymore. I don't play Farmville. I play poker, but that's on my own.
speaking of poker,
Well, we're not going to get into that. She was not related here.
all right. Anyways,
That doesn't relate to this story at all.
Facebook categories is what we're talking about.
Yes.
And the best of Facebook. For all of you who love to post crazy stuff on Facebook, these funny sayings, these crazy stories. You know what? There was a posting on Facebook the other day that made me laugh.
Okay.
I actually laughed so hard, I peed my pants. I quite literally peed my pants. There was a picture of the Los Angeles Lakers
Okay.
basketball players. I'm not cracking any jokes on Jerry Buss. I want to make that clear now. The man was a great man. He was honored in Los Angeles this week. He'll be honored for a long time.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not cracking any jokes on that. I'm making that clear.
It was just a picture.
But this picture had a picture of the Los Angeles Lakers with the tag, "Hey Rihanna, come date one of us. We don't beat anybody."
Ouch. I'm a Lakers fan. True and true. But yeah, they haven't been beaten much at all. They've been getting the beating.
And there's also been a few other posts that have come up on Facebook as
So
of
what
late.
kind of post have you actually seen?
There was another post, and this is for all of you who like to do these posts, these crazy posts on Facebook that you
Okay.
love to read. You know, the little pictures with little
Yeah, yeah.
sayings, and
So-
you know, the old style fashion.
Give me an example.
I'm not an alcoholic. Alcoholics go to meetings. I'm a drunk. I go to parties.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a great
It
one.
makes sense, because yes, that's pretty much where you'll find all the drunks.
At parties.
Yes.
There was
Up
another.
until they get a DUI, and then they have to go to the meetings. Then they're reclassified as alcoholics. Thank you. I've seen ones that, it said gun sellers are accomplices to murders. Right next to that person is another person holding a sign saying, "Forks made me fat." Can you relate? Because if you're blaming the fork, you better put it down. Because, it's just like going to McDonald's and blaming them for making you fat.
Damn, I could have had a V8.
Yeah.
That was easy.
That's so true.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about her right now, anyways.
Once again,
Back
that's
to
what we don't like.
Everybody don't like. Okay.
Well, we can keep on going for
hours
ages,
on that
hours
topic.
on.
On that topic.
Yeah.
Let's get back. Now, we keep getting off topic because we want to review this video that we showed last month at the end of our show.
Well, don't want to review it. We'd probably just be watching for one picture. And basically, we'd be paused at that one point. Never mind. We'll move on.
We'll move on at this point. Okay. So, there's this guy, right?
Okay.
Walks into a bar. Bartender asks the guy, what's his name? Guy says, Long Johnson. Now, for those of you that don't know the Long Johnson jokes, they're referring to a part of the male anatomy which seems to be a faux pas to talk about in many circles. Well, there's a lot of different circles out there in this world. Some circles talk about Long Johnson, some circles don't. Some circles teach their pets to talk about Long Johnson.
But hold on. I want to see one reason of this was just a crazy story for me. I don't know if you guys can see our screen right now. I'm going to bring the camera in a little closer to us. Let's go ahead and just bring it over. Yeah, we got a little bit of less extension here. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can see the screen quite clearly. I'm going to go ahead and bring up a video of why a pet might say anything about someone else.
Let's see.
Meet this woman. Hold on, let me get up a little audio here. Whoops. Let me also bring up some audio, period.
I believe we're good right there.
Yeah, we are good.
Anne Hathaway, we have a new Catwoman in town. Except this time she doesn't wear tightly fitted spandex outfits and her hips don't sway from side to side like a pendulum clock. A woman down in Detroit has a weird fascination with cats. Well, their hair at least. 43-year-old Lisa just loves eating cat hair. And she said she can't go even 2 hours without getting her fix of cat hair. She puts up the hair eats off the ground, even lick the cat to get the hair off of it. She'll be featured on TLC's My Strange Addiction on February 13th. She's been eating cat hair for so long that doctors are so concerned that she has trichobezoar, or in other words, a big, massive hair ball inside of her. So covering stories like this always make me cringe, like cat hair?
Yeah,
but it's turning me into a bottom, rebelling like his name is Lindsay.
Okay. Now, if you can't understand what he said, this woman likes to eat cat hair. He went so far as to explain the fact that she licks the cat to get this cat hair. I've watched this story several times. I don't know why. I had to play it more than once. But she will take it off of the cat's brush. She will take it off of the floor. Wherever she finds it, she will pick it up and eat it. Very disturbing to me because of the fact that,
Well,
It's protein, I understand.
No, it's not protein, because hair can't be digested.
Okay, but she's treating this stuff like it's bubble gum. I moisturize it, chew, and nice toss. You know, she's talking about she puts it in, gets it a little wet, makes a clump, and then puts it back in her mouth. That's just disgusting. So I thought we might find out what the cat's response might be to the this woman who eats cat hair. And this is what we came up with. Okay. I don't know what he was talking about. But I'm pretty sure he was mortified just as much as we are
Of the girl
who eats cat hair. Love the Long Johnson cat, but how do you teach a cat to say that?
He talked about Long Johnsons.
There you go.
And Long Johnsons are something that just is frowned upon. Kind of like Long Duck Dong.
Like what?
Long Duck Dong.
Oh.
And for those of you that don't know who Long Duck Dong is, he's a character from a 1980s movie.
Okay.
In fact,
Let's go back, I guess.
what? Let's go back.
Yeah, well, apparently you're taking us back to the 80s here.
Well,
I lived through it. I really don't want to remember that horrifying time when my sisters dressed me funny.
that's exactly where I was going.
That's another category. By the way. That's another category I have on Facebook.
Terrifying Sisters?
No, people who dress me funny.
Oh! Well,
That was just one.
people who dress you funny.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think I allowed too many. My mom, all of my sisters, seeing as I had 5.
Me. I was the one that put the diaper on you on your birthday.
Watch the video, YouTube, later on, okay?
Carlos's roast.
Yes, roast of Carlos Martin Jr. Watch it on YouTube later on. You can find all my comedy videos on there as well. Not the best of, it's my worst of.
Alright.
But we won't review those videos because, you know, that's just a joke in itself.
That is so true.
Alright,
Okay. Do we have any other videos that we're going to review tonight?
I have no other videos this time.
But we
Question.
keep getting buzzed in here.
Yeah, and it's more me getting told to shut up. I don't know. Oh, back to the onions here. Apparently we are despising onions. I got 2. You know, that's 1 here, 2 out in the
What?
audience then.
2 audience members who
Okay.
despise onions.
And here's our next question. How do you feel about banda music?
Banda music.
Yes.
Isn't that the kind of music that the guys wear the fairy shoes for?
Haven't you seen those long shoes?
The fairy shoes.
Oh yeah. And the longer, apparently,
The
the
sexier
sexier you are. It's not catching on.
It's caught on in Mexico.
And you see how far it's gotten. It's still not open there. I think the borders have shut down on that.
On
On those shoes, specifically.
Fairy shoes.
You can get blankets across the border, but you can't get those shoes.
Mexican fairy shoes is what people are calling them. I don't know what the actual name is, but the name of those shoes are Mexican fairy shoes.
Okay.
Look them up. Guarantee it.
Later on,
Good
later
time.
on, after the show, just wait until you finish, laughing at us. If you're not laughing, you weren't watching.
Well, you're watching me because I'm not very
Yeah.
funny.
And, all 5 of you watching, probably in Arizona, 1 in Menifee.
I hope that we have one in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I hope my cousins are watching.
And we also have the viewers watching from the, what was it, kettle corn cart.
Oh yeah, the kettle corn cart. A big shout out to everybody with Kiddo's Kettle Corn. I hope you all are enjoying the show.
Yeah, we are giving shout outs to different companies. We are not sponsored, but
Well, we're hoping.
yeah, we're hopeful. We have a wall. Anyone who knows here, we have space.
We have
space available.
Okay.
We do have space available. Please.
Hey, and you know what? I'm throwing this out there. Any sponsors? You sponsor the show, I will put a henna tattoo on my body, on my forehead, to promote your product.
Whoa.
Just throwing it out there. Henna tattoos will last what? 2 weeks?
Oh, Hannah, okay.
Yeah, hand the tattoo. Yeah, about 2 weeks,
2
depending on
weeks. So 2 weeks on my forehead.
depending on the artist.
Yeah. 2 weeks on my forehead as a promotion.
You know, we talk about these Mexican fairy shoes that we're going back to. You know, you do realize they probably have made it across. We just haven't made it to that swap meet yet. Almost makes you feel like getting that deal of 3 T-shirts and a pair of sunglasses for $10.
3 t-shirts and a pair of sunglasses for $10.
That's a deal.
That is a deal.
It's right next to the guy yelling $1, $1, $1, $1.
$1 Mickey Holla?
Yeah, exactly. And the Asian next door selling electronics for the $3.
$3.
Yeah,
Oh, kind of like the Greeks who are all going out of business.
there you go.
Our production assistant is about to cross paths with our computer again.
We get that finger in there. It's a beautiful finger, by the way. Just so I can make sure, she remains my production assistant. Oh, we got another question.
We have a question. What is our question?
What are 3 things you cannot do in a VW?
3 things you cannot do. Wait. Whoever asked us this question, we need to be more specific. 3 things you can't do in a VW Bug,
Okay.
a
VW
VW Bus, a VW Bus.
Can you specify?
We need a specific car. Okay? 3 things you cannot do in a VW.
Okay.
Okay?
In a VW. Okay.
Okay.
So we have to be specific. I'm just wondering, do we have to even worry about what type of vehicle it is in the first place?
Well,
Because it's obvious if you're in a classic VW, you can't speed. Because the motors just aren't strong enough to go that fast. Unless you modify it.
well, there's that. Well, I don't know. You know what? I'm sorry. I have to disagree with you.
Okay.
I have to disagree with you.
What, downhill?
No, Herbie.
Herbie.
Herbie was the perfect VW. And there was nothing that Herbie couldn't do.
Okay, we're getting interrupted with commercials here. Ustream actually is cutting us off and putting commercials up.
What?
Yeah, they gotta pay for the free stream anywhere they can. So we're getting paused for a short break here, I guess. And when you guys come back, let us know.
Okay, we're.
Oh, no, hold on. Now, what my friend here is asking, what do we think of that crap about them putting commercials on to interrupt our show? But he's also disgusted by the woman who eats pussy.
Well.
Oh, that, okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's a totally different reference. But we're gonna go on and just say I'm for it. But
All for it too. All for it. Just not in that same manner.
there are many videos where you can view it in a different total format. But
Many
the
of
one
them
we're
are
using tonight is not one of the ones you want to watch. Because she is just. Yeah.
So, anyways, we're getting back.
It didn't have to be hairy for her, apparently. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going back onto the subject.
Okay. We are getting into some things that are adult oriented at this point in time. And we're gonna go back to
She specified a VW Beetle.
a VW Beetle. Okay, 3 things you cannot do in a VW Beetle. All right, I'm gonna go on ahead and take number one.
Number one.
Number one, The first thing you cannot do in a VW Beetle. You cannot, I repeat, cannot have intercourse in multiple positions in a VW Beetle in one session.
Depends on how small you are. A gentleman of your size might have a little difficulty.
A lot of difficulty.
A gentleman of my size, who looks like I could be folded in half and shoved into the trunk of a Porsche, might be a little more flexible.
Okay, so what's your first thing that you can't do?
My first thing, gosh, look cool.
Oh, you cannot look cool in a
No, you
VW
cannot look
Beetle.
cool in a Beetle.
Okay, that's number one. Cannot look cool. I'm gonna go ahead.
You don't hear a lowrider playing when the freaking VW is rolling by, okay?
Number
I don't care if
two.
you put Dayton's on it, it doesn't look right.
What's the number two thing you cannot do in a VW Beetle?
Oh, the number 2. That's a difficult one.
Let's see here. Number two. Number 2. You cannot roll down the street in a 6'4".
And get the same respect as you would in an Impala.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, but then again, once again, we're getting into car talk here now.
Yeah.
I love cars.
But we're going back to the
To the VW Beetle here.
Okay. So number 1, you can't look cool in a VW Beetle.
No.
Number 2, I am trying to figure out number 2.
Number 2 is a difficult one, definitely.
Get back to it.
We'll come back to that.
We'll come back.
We'll think about these.
Well,
But there was a second part to this question.
Okay.
Aside from what can't we do, what 3 things can't we do in a VW Beetle? What 3 things can't we do in an airplane bathroom?
Oh. I'm going to go
And
ahead.
I'll go ahead and say the sexual part position's a little bit better there because it's a little more cramped in those.
It is a little bit more cramped in those, but I'm a part of the Mile High Club.
Solo?
What?
Solo?
No.
Okay.
No, I actually.
I would have thought that though.
Well, you know what? We'll get back on that topic. That's another horse to ride. But,
Poor pony.
oh man. But yeah. Oh.
How do you make a fat
He's
man
like
blush?
flashbacks right now.
How do you make a fat man blush? At this point, he's turning into Santa. Rosy cheeks and everything.
Oh man.
Please.
All right, but what can you not? What are 3 things you cannot do in an airplane bathroom?
In the airplane bathroom. First one for you.
Can't call doorknob.
Doorknob.
Doorknob. You've never called doorknob?
Oh, never called doorknob.
Okay. Call doorknob anytime you go to the bathroom. You stink it up so bad that all the doors have to be locked.
Ah.
The stink automatically gets out.
In the Mexican reference, we have to put a towel under the door just to keep that from seeping out.
Well, you don't got towels.
We're shoving the rest of the paper towels under.
Oh man. All right.
I know I've torn up a couple of bathrooms myself.
You've torn up a couple of airplane bathrooms.
No, full size.
Oh. Well, I can't say I haven't done that either.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're riding in a Chevy and you feel something.
All right, we'll move on. Now, the third thing you can't do in an airplane bathroom. When we go off topic, we go off.
Way off topic.
But you guys love it because you guys are still watching. All 4 of you.
Damn,
For us,
There were
we lost one, but that's okay.
No, there
We
were
could have a
6.
crowd. There's 6.
There were.
There were 6, and then they realized they were watching the wrong channel. What? I don't know because we have a message that says apparently viewers are going ahead and watching other channels.
Oh. What channels are you guys watching? Maybe we can watch them too.
No, let's keep them on this one.
Keep them on this one?
Yeah, let's keep them on this one
Alright,
because
let's keep this one.
this is the garage after all. Thank you. We've lost Yeah.
We want to keep them here.
We want to keep them here. And this is our third co-host, the Long Johnson Cat.
Oh man. I love Long Johnson Cat.
Yes.
have that, Cat.
I'm gonna have that ringtone.
Ooh.
I could say a
Ringtones.
ringtones.
This is a question I have for you.
Okay.
What are the 3 songs no self-respecting man could have as ringtones in America?
I will delete It's Raining Men tomorrow.
Okay.
I just have that when I call myself.
Well, no. Here's the thing. It's Raining Men.
Yes.
You can still be a man if you're gay and
Okay.
have that and have that song. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? To each his own. But no self-respecting man can have any Justin Bieber song as a ringtone. That's number 1. Number 2. What would be a good number 2 song?
A number 2 song that you don't want to have as a ringtone on your phone if you are a male.
If you are a man. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that question
And
out
I'm
there.
having suggestions of the fact that I should be singing It's Raining Men, but it's not my favorite song because, I mean, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head is the number... Oh, sorry, never mind.
I'm gonna go ahead and...
Oh! Here's a good suggestion of one that we can't, as a male, we can't have. Barbie Girl.
Barbie Girl! That is a great
By
one.
Aqua. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Sorry, I shouldn't know that.
Uh-oh.
It's fantastic.
Made of plastic. Alright. Thanks.
In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go way off topic right now.
Oh no.
Just because this came up. And next month I will have this video for you. A group of Marines.
Marine.
A group of Marines from 2nd Battalion, 7th Marines.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2-7.
Okay.
Were deployed in Afghanistan in 2007.
Okay.
Okay? Made a music video, a mock music video of Barbie Girl. And posted it on YouTube. Next month,
Next month.
we will have this video for you.
To that we say, thank you.
That was easy.
Alright.
Oh man.
Third ringtone.
Third ringtone. Our third ringtone that no self-respecting man could ever have.
Disco.
We could have disco.
If you're gay.
But when it comes to the Bee Gees, and you have,
No, did the Bee Gees do Love Shack?
no,
Stay
the B-52s did.
Oh, the B-52s did Love Shack. The third song.
And our technical assistant is getting a shout out as well, by the way.
Oh, bye.
Bradley.
Hi, Bradley!
Okay, the third and final song no respecting man should ever have on his cell phone as a ringtone.
That is.
All the single ladies.
Aw, that is so cute.
But I love Beyonce.
For different reasons.
Oh, sorry.
Wait. What was that?
Never mind. We're not gonna go.
What was that? I really don't know. What was
That's the
that?
actual dance from the video.
No.
Don't you know it?
No.
Oh, show me how.
No!
This gets really inappropriate at this point. If you're still watching, that is freaking great. Please.
You lost a
Please. Yeah, we lost another viewer because of that one.
Odd.
Ouch. And I bet it was probably your family.
Probably.
They were asking you not to do it. I saw the text messages beforehand. But we have the other song that could be suggested.
Which is?
Right Said Fred. I'm too sexy.
Ooh, no. I know too many men that have that as a ringtone.
That's the problem.
Too many men have it as a ringtone.
Exactly. We have disowned them. We pulled their man cards. Mine is still in the works of getting it back because I went to see a showing of Twilight, The Breaking Dawn.
Okay. So your man card has been pulled.
It's been pulled. It was pulled by the guy at the window taking my money for the ticket.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
My man card got pulled the second I asked your niece to marry me. I got my man card pulled that night. And what a cold night it was.
I'm not giving it back either.
Oh,
I have to hold on to one at least.
Yeah. Anyways.
Thank you again. Alright, cool.
Are we getting questions?
We got another damn commercial. That dance was hot.
Who said that?
Bradley in our audience thought that dance was hot.
Whoa.
But he's also a glutton for punishment, so he's still here.
Ooh.
So he is calling it punishment.
Wow.
Because the truffle shuffle did not come out first before you did that dance.
The truffle.
We're finishing with the truffle shuffle.
Are we finishing?
We'll finish with the truffle shuffle. That'll be our closing.
Oh man, apparently I'm doing the truffle shuffle tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Something for you to look forward to.
Oh, whoa. Now, my brother is chiming in on when my man card was pulled. When I got in the middle of his Valentine prank. And I'm sorry, go Angels, forget the D-backs.
Wait. There's a story?
There is a story to this.
Wait, I haven't heard this story.
Let me explain. It was nice and fun because my sister Maria decided she would be so nice to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day on the 14th. Well, we got a nice response from what we thought was my sister-in-law in Arizona, saying that she was so happy and she was, that her husband, my brother, was treating her like a queen and she hit the lottery once again, we say. Yeah. He actually had snuck into his wife's classroom, got on her computer, and posted an email as her.
Okay.
Saying that, he's the one treating her like a queen. And that she hit the lottery with him. And his siblings outed him. I didn't say anything, bro. It wasn't me. It was Susanna, it was Christy, it was Maria. But your wife was the first one to point out that it wasn't her. Just remember that part. Your wife outed you, not us. We just assumed we knew you better. And Susanna, Maria, Christy, you were all duped. Because you all went, oh, that's so nice, and you guys should have such a great Valentine's.
What did they end up doing that Valentine's?
What did they end up doing? Hey, Ed,
What did you guys end up doing that Valentine's Day?
I just want to know, how was the Islands burger that you had 2 days ago?
Whoa.
Yeah, they're blowing me up here.
We are getting blown up here with questions.
Hey, I didn't get all teary-eyed. It wasn't me yet. And here's the suggestion for our next show. Twisted proposals.
Twisted proposals.
Yes.
Actually, a lot of people considered my proposal twisted.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, but seeing as I had to bring up the fact that I went and saw Twilight, I'm sorry, it just hurts me to say it now.
You love Jacob.
What's the worst movie you ever saw to impress a girl?
Okay. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it hurts you. And all of you are gonna laugh.
Depends. I might say I actually saw the same movie. Probably by myself. What's the movie?
I saw Magic Mike.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. He watched it more than once. I heard about this already. He watched it more than once.
Go ahead.
And he did not rewind for the female parts.
The look of shame.
Very funny, Ed.
What did he say?
He said the worst movie he saw to impress a chick was Spaceballs.
I would watch that movie every day.
I would watch it over and over.
I'm combing the desert. Combing the desert.
Have you found anything? We haven't found anything, sir. Have you found anything? We haven't found anything, sir. Have you found anything? We ain't found shit.
I love Spaceballs.
Go Spaceballs. That's Twitter now. I'm not worried about Twitter. Let's get back to our other questions here. We were talking about the worst movies we ever saw to impress a chick.
Okay, mine
A
was
chick, not a woman. A chick.
Oh, well, in that case, I don't have to count that one.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You just admitted it.
You just, I'm sorry, Magic Mike, you can get away without, yeah, you can get away with watching Magic Mike. Matter of fact, I actually heard that you actually watched it on your own to better review it. Or was Alita telling me the lies? I'm sorry.
I will not lie. I watched it more than once,
You did?
but never once did I watch it on my own. I watched it 3 separate times with my fiance, who insisted on putting that movie on repeat for 6 hours.
Oh.
Okay, here's a classic move by my brother. That was the first date movie. He took his wife on.
Oh.
Yeah, classy move, bro.
Classy. That is classy.
Did you get her own popcorn or did she have to share it? And she barely even had to reach over.
Well, sharing is always the best way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah,
Put
but
your
I think-
hands in the popcorn.
Knowing my brother, he was more like, I'll give you a little. Yeah, but I'm wondering, because worst movie I saw, I wasn't trying to impress a chick. I went to see Twilight just to see it.
Say what?
My card's been gone. I told you since that point.
I don't think you're ever getting that one back. That is a how did they put it?
He's Team Jacob,
Cut it
right?
out.
You're Team Jacob.
I'm actually Team Transformers. But,
Team Transformers. Now we're getting onto a topic.
Yes. Yeah, as the next one is being made.
The next one is being made, but since we are on the subject of classics being turned into movies, all I gotta say is go Joe.
G.I. Joe.
Joe.
G.I. Joe. The next one coming out soon.
Yeah. You know who's the star of that movie?
Who's the star of that movie?
Channing Tatum.
Really?
Yeah.
Once again, you're gonna go watch Magic Mike just so you can make sure you get a full effect of how he looks in that movie. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Just say yeah.
My brother now admits he's Team Alice.
Team Alice.
If you watch, there is a Alice in Twilight.
His sister.
Yeah. We're being asked, are we Team Jacob or Edward? I'm Team Shark Boy, which is actually Team Jacob.
Okay, I have a question for us.
Question.
I have a question coming from well, apparently we have 2 viewers now. We have 1 less viewer.
We're dropping like flies.
They are dropping like flies. Oh, this viewer is watching us
You okay?
as a ghost.
As a ghost. Ah, that makes better sense.
We have a ghost viewer. Okay. And so, hey cousin, do you really want me to ask this question? Yeah.
Just
Okay.
ask it. Just ask it.
You're up to 3 and
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
That is dependent on the square root of the hypotenuse of how many seashells, celery cells by the seashore when Peter Piper is picking pickles.
Pickled peppers?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, and here we go. And here is one more question from, hey, big shout out to all my family in Hawaii. Big shout out to all my, they are watching.
They are watching.
We
That's
have,
ghosts.
they are watching us.
We have ghost viewers.
We have 12 viewers in Hawaii.
Right on. Thank you, Hawaii. Thank you, Arizona. I'm gonna give props to Arizona anyway. You know, as my Angels do spring training out there, but they come back over here to play for real.
Okay, well, here is our question. We want to know what the 3 things are that are the most forbidden for women to do to men.
Whoa, that is a good question.
What are 3 things a man should never allow a woman to do?
Backdoor.
Backdoor?
Yeah, don't touch my butt.
Not even with the pinky finger?
No. No.
What about the index finger?
I clinch.
You clinch?
I clinch.
Okay, no backdoor.
Okay, I didn't want to admit that in person, but still. What's yours?
Okay, the one thing I can never allow a woman to do, ever, if she's gonna be with me, and this is the one and only thing I will say that I will never allow a woman to do. Okay,
Okay.
she cannot pick out my clothing for the day.
No comment. I'm not gonna.
So savory.
It might have happened once or twice.
No,
I was married.
I understand if you're going to a special event, she picks out a part of the ensemble.
Okay.
Okay, but no way is she gonna pick out my socks, my underwear, my top, my pants, my shoes, and say, this is what you're wearing.
Let me tap out. All right. No, you know what? I understand that. Okay. Yeah. Here's a good suggestion of one thing. Yeah. Can't screw them and not make a sandwich after.
That is true. Sex sandwich.
But then again,
So many topics.
but then again, if it was that good, she probably shouldn't be able to walk to the kitchen.
I saw that somewhere.
Yeah.
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 You ever watch White Chicks?
I have watched half of that movie. I cannot seem to bring myself.
Just
to watch
remember
it.
how the Terry Crews character says, they'll put you in a wheelchair.
Oh.
That's where that's where it should end up. If they have to be in a wheelchair, but then again they can use a wheelchair to get to the kitchen and make the sandwich. All right.
Thank you, Ed, for sticking with us. We know you're the only viewer now.
Yeah, we see our one viewer, and I'm pretty sure he actually is playing Ghost.
Is he?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
He was able to hide last time too.
Yes. Yes.
But you know, on to things that we can't allow women to do to guys.
Oh, wait, no. 3 things we cannot allow our women to do.
Hold on, I got one. Pick us up and move us. And yes, I have a story behind this one too.
Pick you up and move you.
Yes.
I've never dated a woman who
Hold
picked me up.
on. This gets good. It's you know, I was with my friends playing pool, and apparently I was obstructing the shot. To which my ex walked over, put her arms around me, and picked me up and put me in another seat, thus allowing my best friend to make his shot. Yeah,
That just happened.
I am a ragdoll.
Okay. So,
I make the
Thank you.
sandwich first.
You make the sandwich first?
Yeah.
Thank
Then you have, never mind.
Okay. Well, all I gotta say is, thanks, cuz, for the question. You gave me a real stumper, yeah?
New question. What's your favorite Lady Gaga song?
Who's Lady Gaga?
Oh, good answer. Good
Good answer.
No, I'm serious. Who's Lady Gaga?
Yeah, Lady Gaga's a singer of sorts. She came to the VMAs.
With the meat?
With the meat dress, yeah.
Okay, I know Lady Gaga. She's the crazy dresser. She's cool for that. I gotta give her that. She's cool for that.
Okay, but then again, you know, it was spoiling later because she did save it. She saved that meat dress. They sold it later on eBay.
Oh, wow.
And someone paid millions for it.
I'm sure they
Or
did.
thousands. I don't care what it was. I wouldn't have bought it. Now, Lady Gaga. I mean, so many people refer to Bad Romance, but I'm not too. I think I'd go with the Poker Face.
She sings Poker Face.
She does sing Poker Face.
Okay, I now know who Lady Gaga is. For those of you that don't know, I'm out of touch with today's celebrities. I don't know who half of these people are.
The only person he's touching right now is himself.
Anyways,
Back to the truffle shuffle.
back to the truffle. I will do the truffle shuffle at the end of our show tonight. But there is one celebrity I want to thank right now, and I want to publicly thank
What is that celebrity?
Kim Kardashian.
Why would you ever want to thank her?
Thank you for getting out of showbiz. Did you not hear this story?
When was she ever in show business?
Oh, for reality TV.
Okay, that makes better sense.
She is leaving reality TV.
Because, I'm sorry, you don't need talent to be on a reality show. That explains Jersey Shore.
That is true. But
Speaking of,
Jersey Shore got canceled.
coming soon, the replacement for Jersey Shore. The LA Ports. Yeah, they're gonna have the infection. And also the complication.
The infection and the complication.
Yeah, because, you know, the situation wasn't enough.
Oh man, I love this. But thank you. What is the name of her boyfriend? I know it's some black guy because
Kanye.
Is it Kanye?
It's Kanye right now.
Okay,
Later on, it'll probably be someone else.
Kanye West. Thank you for getting this chick off the air. For that, I salute you.
You are one. Here's the problem. If she ever gets into any other type of entertainment, he will interrupt Taylor Swift again to tell everyone that she has the best pole dancing ever. Because, I mean, Taylor Swift can sing, but, well, we already know Kim can probably ride a pole.
Hey, everybody knows that. Haven't you seen the video? That's the business you should be in. No, I'm just saying.
Just don't do it on camera.
No, I'm saying do it on
It
camera.
won't be business if you don't do it.
Okay.
And thanks for the props. Sabrina, you're doing awesome. Love you as my production assistant here. And also, you are doing great as a promoter. Because of you, I believe we still have our one viewer.
Oh no, we have two now.
Oh, we got two.
We have two viewers.
Maybe she showed up.
Oh, maybe.
Nah. She's watching my iPad, by the way. You can watch it on iPad. You can watch it on Android. You just don't. You just gotta make sure you do the mobile version.
Okay. Well, to everybody who's continuing to view, we just want to thank you for your time tonight. Thank you for watching the show. I want to say thank you to our 3 viewers that we have at this time, and no, 2 viewers, but also to the 6 viewers we had earlier.
Oh, it is 2. Okay.
It is 2. I want to say thank y'all for watching.
Love you too. Apparently, I'm your brother now. another world, but also another Hawaiian, native sort of,
Okay.
because Sabrina came from there.
Oh,
She came out of Hawaii too.
Oh, really?
What part was it, Sabrina? We need to sing Gold Digger now.
Gold digger.
Yes, Kanye West. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she has that little gold digger.
Oh, wow.
And you have to be said that because there are no black people present. We will not get beat up yet.
Well,
You don't know where we are. We are broadcasting from a hidden location. For those of you who saw the address when I posted earlier, I deleted it on purpose. Don't remember. Don't remember. We are so Wayne's World at this point.
does that mean we get to do that? Show me!
Well, but which one are you? Are you Garth or are you Wayne?
Whoa, man.
I could be Big Wayne.
I could be Fat Guard.
You could be Little Wayne.
Little Wayne. Hey, no. I like going to NBA games too much.
Yeah, did you hear about that?
I did hear about
He
that.
said he's not supporting the NBA because they kicked him out of a game. He said they kicked him out. They say he walked out on his own.
Well, here's the thing. He's been permanently banned from NBA games.
How has he been permanently banned?
He is permanently banned from attending any NBA games.
Okay.
Did you not hear this story?
I did not hear all the full story.
Okay. Lil Wayne decided he was going to insult very, very many NBA players, including Chris Bosh. For those of you that don't know, Chris Bosh plays for the Miami Heat,
Okay.
the world champion Miami Heat. He is their starting center.
Okay.
The man stands at 7 foot, 1 inch. And Lil Wayne, well, he's called Little for a reason, right?
He is that 1 inch.
Anyways,
Okay.
Chris,
This is also Sabrina telling us where she's from.
alright. Hey, Sabrina, I'm from Kahaba.
Aloha.
Anyways, Chris Bosh,
Chris Bosh, I don't know.
okay, and Lil Wayne. They had a little thing going back and forth, argument. And Lil Wayne throws it out there that he slept with Chris Bosh's wife at a concert
Okay.
on Twitter. Speaking of Twitter, Twitter is where everybody goes to argue nowadays. Is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, of course, it's where so many celebrities have accidentally posted their topless pictures.
Like who?
Oh, there have been several. I believe it was a female from. Gosh, I'm trying to remember the show that it was. I believe she was on Parks and Rec.
The blonde.
Yes.
I did hear about that.
No. The geeky one.
Rashida Jones?
I think it was
She's not blonde.
it was a girl, geeky one. It was a blonde girl that she
Yes, I did hear about this.
she accidentally posted her own picture. But back to Lil Wayne
Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne decided to run his mouth
on Twitter.
on Twitter and on camera as well about NBA players. Now, everything that was said, I don't want to be quoted on because I do not know. However, he is permanently banned from NBA games. Now, his response to that is that he's going to start his own league. He is going to be the commissioner of his own league.
All right, I finally got it in because if it's people his size, I'm a midget too.
All right.
The court better be 7 foot tall because that's the ones I can reach.
Okay, so all I gotta say is, Lil Wayne, good luck to you. The NBA is a multi-billion-dollar a year industry.
Yes.
Players make more in one season than you have on your last 10 records. Good luck.
Touche. Now, on to other subjects.
What time is it?
We have 9:23.
Oh, wow, we've been on for over an hour and a half.
Yes, actually, we've been recording for. Let me see here. Where's my timer here? We have, yeah, a lot more time than I thought.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we got a lot of time on this. And yes, I'm gonna save this video and we will repost it to YouTube so you guys can watch later.
Okay.
I screwed up on the last show. Sorry. We don't have a record of the last show, which is probably better. We don't want to remember some of those horrible prison movie moments.
Well, I guess it's time for the Truffle Shuffle, ladies and gentlemen, as we will be saying goodnight.
Green League, yeah, because we're all gonna be leprechauns playing in the basketball league.
Little Wayne's League, the Green
The
League.
Little Wayne's League, the Green League. All shout outs to the leprechauns and to the dwarfs, the Ohio dwarfs. Yeah.
The Ohio Dwarfs!
Yes. Okay, now back to the Truffle Shuffle. We're gonna
One last thing. I want to throw this out there. For those of you that don't know, Los Angeles has a professional dodgeball team known as the LA Chaos. The LA Chaos is a very, very good dodgeball team. In fact, they are so good that they have been playing 4-on-6 for their last 3 games.
For those of us who don't know the rules, we don't care.
The game is played 6-on-6. But apparently Los Angeles, being the metropolitan area that it is, and being so huge,
Could only have 4.
we can only have 4 players because nobody wants to play.
Once again, we don't care. Alright.
Their next game is on Friday night. Hopefully everybody can check it out.
On to the Truffle Shuffle, and we'll have our third co-host lead us out.
I can't believe I'm doing this live.
I hope you have nightmares, and thank you for watching. The Garage will continue next month. You know, we love you. Take care. See you later.